Hi guys, it's Mayhem here. Welcome to another episode of FTB Style, season number 3. Right, just here above the river, which I've been connecting all the way through. I don't think I showed this before. You see it comes off over a waterfall just here. And if I can get going a little bit faster, we'll go all the way around. It goes through here. Goes off into this cave here. I thought that would be a good little way to divert there. And it comes out of the small side of a reservoir wall here. Also, let's get up the map. I've been working on this one here near the main reservoir wall. I've connected the river all the way down to the sea down here next to the village here. So when we open up the floodgates on the main reservoir wall, it will come all the way down to here. So, less of that. What are we going to be doing today? Well, what I've started already, and you may be able to see it with the torch line all the way round the reservoir. You can see little patches showing. That we're going to start a path going all the way around the reservoir. It goes down here at the moment, goes through this building, through the mountain, and pretty much all the way around the reservoir itself. And also, hopefully, we're getting to a little bit of chiseling bits today, get a bit of practicing in, and I'm thinking about possibly building a campsite. Over that way maybe. So let's get to start on the pathway. Right guys, so I've grabbed some materials, you can see here, different stones and things, some of this concrete, so we can start making the path. But I got distracted while I was getting the bits, and I have just done this, put the mills within the reservoir wall, and I've got them rigged up to, which one was it in? A daylight sensor at the moment. So when it becomes night time, they shut off with inside. Have I got any way in here? Let's have a look. There is some pistons here with some blocks which push down and shut the water off. But I was thinking that what would be really better would be a weather sensor. So I believe this will work. If not, there is one in Draconic Evolution. So when it rains, hopefully that's not turning off at the minute, is it? So maybe like that. So now when it rains, which makes more sense to me, the floodgates would open and let the excess water out. So that should be pretty good. I like the idea of it, and I think they look good. I'm not so bothered about the power being made from these, so that's why I've got this rigged up like this, so it does the water flow and all that. I think it makes really good sense. So eventually I will tear through here and make that go to the river there, so it flows away as well. But for now, let's get on with the path. So we need to get over to there a bit. Right, so I thought we'd start right near the base here, and we'll start heading that way. I'll tell you what, we might need some dirt possibly. Let's get rid of all this snow here. I've got a mixture of stone, you can see diorite, andesite, gravel, some stone bricks, some stone slabs here as well. We can place all these down here. I think that'll be a good combination, so it makes it look like a bit of a worn pathway. Right, so let's tear up a random section here. Like so. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. We can always place these stone bricks back as well, and we'll do a bit of a mixture of everything all dotted around here. Oh, don't want to stack them up though, do we? And also I'll probably change out some of these stairs to slabs of things as well. Let's go a little bit heavier. Well, I'll tell you what might be a good idea to look at. Let's go within you here, grab a chisel and see if there's a different chisel version of the stone, which would be good for the driveway as well, well, pathway. Ooh, these might be better than stone bricks. Let's have a look at these guys. Not too sure. We'll place a few down as well, and we'll get mingling up. Get some of these guys. Do they stand out too much? I don't like them at all, so we'll get rid of those. They're too in your face. Where's the gravel? We've got some gravel there and andesite. Let's place some of those down. Got a bit of gravel there. It's hard to mix it up a bit when you really want to, isn't it? And some of this. And I like the texture of the gravel within it as well. It sounds like you're walking on a really trodden in pathway as well. Let's take a little look back. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I like that, even with these ones. Oh, take that back, put you in there. Yeah, it's quite subtle and it looks pretty good. I don't know, because that's all stone here. I was thinking about putting some grass within it, dotted through. No, I think we'll leave that as it is there. Let's mix and match some slabs in here with the stairs, just like so. So it gives you a bit of extra, and we'll put a couple of stairs there. Not sure about that. What do we do there? That. I don't know what to do here now. Doesn't look quite the same. I wonder if we take those two out. Put those guys there. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And maybe that like so and that like so. Yeah, I don't mind that now. Do we need some of these slabs within the pathway? Let's have a go. Let's take a couple, just an odd couple here and there, just to break it up so it looks. These don't look too out of place when they're in the stairs. There we go, like so. Oh, they look a bit too even there, don't they, guys? Take that there, put that there, that one there, and what can we put back here? We'll just put that. That looks a little bit better. We need to get rid of that one and put one there, I think. Put that in there, and we'll put one there. Double it up then. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So we can start this next section here with the grass. It's a pain that it snows all the time. We probably could do something about it at a later stage. I know there is something in Draconic Evolution that we can change the stop the snowing and stuff. Let's get rid of these. Go, 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 go. Right, now I can put these into my end of the chest and they go into my drawer unit. There we go. Let's chuck daylight sensor away as well. I want to wait for it to rain as well. I want to see catch it in action over there. It'd be really good. Right, next stage. We need to dig up. Ah, did you see the snowballs there? That's strange. Let's dig some of this up. Like so. don't want to go too heavy on the stone in here because I like the grass to be coming through. I'll tell you what, we should make some coarse dirt as well and mix that in within the grassy areas. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to place the stone down, make some coarse dirt, and come back once I've placed it down. Right guys, so I've been working on the pathway a bit more. Got the walking up the stairs looking a little bit better than just plain stairs on their own. And I've been working on this area here. So I think this looks pretty good with coarse dirt mixed in, a couple of different stones there and a bit of gravel. And also I've worked on this section here, the little stairway section. It looks a bit more messed up and a little bit more eye pleasing than it was before, just a quick few stairs slapped down. But I think we need to put a few finishing touches down to get rid of some of the sore edges here, put some grass dotted about. I think that will make a hell of a lot of difference. And we'll get rid of the flowers. I think this is going to help a lot. We can have a few flowers, I suppose, dotted in here and here and there. Some tall ones. Yeah, let's put another tall one there. Oh, not that many red flowers here. I want that many. Tall one at the back there. Let's have a tall one there as well. We've already got a coloured one down there as well. Put that through. Lovely. Let's put a splashing over here. Too many tall ones on the edge of them, isn't there? That's looking good. I think we'll get rid of that tall one there. Put a little bit over here with a tall one just there. And here. Try that again. I want a tall grass in that corner. Yeah, that'd be nice, just there like so. I think that looks 10 times better. Let's put it in this corner. Plus, hopefully, the snow won't spawn here as well. Put a couple of tall ones there. Let's put one there. One right next to it as well, wherever doubler are. And one tall one there. Let's work our way down. So let's get some of these flowers, have them more in the background as a little accent. Yeah, that's looking good. Just like so. Cool, tear up a lot of this snow here. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do in this area where we are. Ooh, shovel's just broke. Got a lot of cleaning up. I've got all this. Well, they can stay for now, them two. I'm going to need to shift these, probably I'll shift them over there temporary. These can go away. And the cows and sheep are going to have to be moved somewhere else because I want to continue the path through here. And let's have a look. I'm not even showing you this on the map here. If you can see where I put torches all the way around the reservoir there, that's where I'm going to continue the path. So what I'm going to do is clean up the area, continue with the pathway, and come back maybe when I'm coming to the stage saying like where I've got to blend in the black of the reservoir walls into this. Come back and do that section together maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Rightio guys, so I've been very busy here in this area. Here you can see I've been really sorting out the terrain and stuff. Got a little way down here to my portal. Sorted out the blending in into the reservoir wall. But I've also gone ahead and gone all the way around whole reservoir itself, doing all the pathways. So let's have a quick run round. like so. Comes up through here. I've sort of graduated this out a bit more. Graduated it up here. It's a bit more intense when it gets to the other side here, where it drops down. But I think it all looks pretty good there. Then it blends back into the reservoir wall. Goes through here, along the waterfront, all the way round, up, down, round, across this little bit of reservoir wall, past the starving horse, back round here, and I brought it up the back of the build, right up next to the house. And I've scooted it round and I've brought it through the mountain. I was thinking of going up and over. I thought no, to chop and change it up a little bit more around the whole reservoir. I've come back through and it comes out just about here. So now, I did say at the beginning of the video we was going to do a little bit of chiseling bits, and I've made a little bit just over here. If you was quite acute and noticed it, I've dug a little cave sort of entrance through here, and it comes out to a little clearing which I was using. I was having to go up bees and trees and things like that, but I've created a stairway down, and I thought we'd do a little campsite out of chiseling bits in this area here. But first I'm going to make it look a bit better. I've sorted out the terrain a little bit around here, but ooh, I thought it was coming for me. Over here I was thinking, I can't think how far down it was. Let's go and quickly have a look at this section over here because I've already done it, where the spouts come out of the wall. So it's in the second section down one block from the top, so we'll do that over there. And we'll fill the section up along this side with water and create like a lake there. I want to fill this little bit up here just like so. Second section down, so it'll be coming out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, so that's the middle. So it'll be something like that. Right, let's dig out behind here. Let's dig another hole so I can get there. And we'll just do this like so, and this like so. Fill that back in. Yeah. Boom. There we go. See where that spreads to. Actually, I best make a infinite pool first. We can do it here as a little pre-made natural section for infinite water. Right, spread. And let's see where it goes after that. Doesn't go too far. I am tempted to do like another one up higher, but nope, I think I'll keep it at that for now. Right, see if we can get a bit of more of a natural fall down on this. And what we'll do, we shall build this section up a little bit so it looks like it's more natural for it to curve around there like so. Take that bit away and let's make this look a bit more natural. Right, that goes down like so. Right, what can we do here? Let's come across and cap that off like that. Yeah, that looks good. boom. There we go. There, there, there. And let's dig out along here. But I think, yeah, let's come across here with this as well. Lucky I've got more dirt with me. Forgot the actually additions thing works well with the grass as well. Let's put this across here. Like so, that can flow in there. Ooh, that's going to be a pain there now, isn't it? Let's get rid of that and create a little pool up here. Boom. I just want it flowing down a bit more natural looking. That's why I'm taking my time a little bit with this. Let's do a little split here and put a sort of a stone sort of outcrop here. Yeah, that looks quite good. So that splits around like so. I think this is going to need to be dirt here, maybe. Come across like that. It's quite hard to make it natural looking, but I don't think I'm doing a too bad of job. Yeah, that splits around like so. This is going to need to be dug just here, I think. I could actually mingle in a bit of gravel maybe at a later date. And boom. Oh, it's getting dark. And I think let's dig out a bit there. Bit of finagling and it's all going well. And let's dig out a little bit here and then this can be the lake. Or should I just do the lake from there? Let's have a look, see what would look better. I'm going to start filling this up and then see which sections would look better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And be back with you shortly. Well, there you go. That looks much better now. Filled in, lake ready for us to inhabit it with a campsite just over yonder. Let's chuck and get rid of this just here, and we are finished with the lake for now. Probably come back and put some lily pads and stuff on it to make it look spit the words out, look a little bit better. Right, let's get on with chiseling bits. I'm still learning that. I think I've actually quickly fill this in and then I'll get back to you shortly. So guys, I'm back at the base here and we're ready to get some bits together to start making this campsite. I've just got the chiseling bits up here. I've already got the tape measure. I've got that in my backpack sitting here, so we'll get that out from there. Also, we're going to go straight for, I think, the diamond one, so it lasts a bit longer. So we need a stick and a diamond. Just grab one, just one diamond, please. Thank you. One stick, one diamond. And we'll shove that in there. I believe it was like so. And we'll grab, let's say, a couple of fluid tanks. So what do we need? Some glass. logs and iron. Right, 2 of those, couple of logs, and was it 6 glass we're going to need? Oh, that sulphur put me off there. Like so. Log in the middle, wasn't it? And iron at the bottom. Yep, a couple of those tanks. And let's quickly chuck those other odd bits away. Let's grab some torches because I have none on me. And how's the food situation going? Right, good. So I'm going to meet you over at the area and we'll get going with the old chiseling bits. Right, we're at the campsite area and I've made a little bit more improvements. I put the lily pads in. I put some sand all along this bank here. I thought it made it look a little nicer. Also put in some gravel and andesite here and here to make this little stony outcrop look a little bit better. So right, let's get on with it. I've chucked the 2 tanks down. First things first, we can grab 2 buckets and this drum from here. And we'll chuck the drum down here, grab us some lava, and we'll stick that in there like so. And let's grab some water just in case we do need it. Not 100% sure. And chuck that in there. Put the 2 buckets away. And the first thing I think this area is going to need, if we get roughly centre, I'd say by this yellow flower, I want to make a campfire of some sorts. So I've never used chisel before, chiseling bits before, so I'm not sure how much of everything we need to do and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to learn on the fly here. So I know you can click on the wand, or is it click on the item? 1 second. That's just so left click just breaks one little section away. Right clicking does nothing. Shift clicking. That still does the same thing. Right, so I think I need to go off and investigate a little bit more how to do it. Let's have a look in about these then. So is it that little bit you have to do? No. So it's right clicking on the tank here, you get the bits. Oh, I just thought one more thing we need to make. A chiseling bit bag. Put all these little bits in, so we need 1 little bit and some wool. Right, well I'm going to quickly fly back, make that bag and have a little investigate on how this mod works and get back to you and show you a little bit. Hopefully I've figured out. Right, so I think I've got the gist of it now. I've been messing about with the campfire here. I've been putting some stone down to use as the stones around the campfire itself. And if you press Alt, you get this little wheel thing up, and you can choose grid snap, which will select a segment of a block. If I've got a block here, say this quarter here, it'll snap to that quarter or that half, depending on what size one you pick. I'll show you here. It's on placement mode, isn't it, at the minute? Oh no, it's not. It's on replace. So see what I mean there? It's picking the corner there. I haven't got enough to fill that one in, so you can also press Alt when you've got the chisel up, go here and undo. You can also assign keys to do this as well. There's also plane, connected plane. This one's quite good for when you want to consume a block. You do same material, you click on it and it'll do the whole material. Let's quickly get a bit of stone and I can show you. Place a bit of that down. If you've got the same material, click on that. Left click, whole lot's consumed. And if you've got the bit bag, it will go straight into that. Right, so what we're going to do now, let's go single bit. I think it was on remove. Yeah, I'm going to go around these and sort of break them down, segment them up so they're like individual stones around the campfire to make it look a little bit better. Like so. Shouldn't take too long. Take that there. Of course, it's a little bit fiddly on the. Oh, I'm going too far with everything. I can see myself going with the old the grass block ones here. Let's just see if I can put those guys back. I think you go on this one there and go replace. And nope. Ah, I've just placed it down. Still getting used to it. Go like that onto that. Replace. Is it going to do the whole lot, or is it going to do? Yes, good. Whew. Right, now we can carry on chiseling. Let's go through here. Like so. I'll get rid of that because I don't like the look of that. That can be one big one there. And chisel this through here. Like this. That looks quite good. I'm going to carry on going around this and chiseling all these out, and then we'll get back to the next stage of this. Right, time for the next stage. I was having an idea. I thought we could dig out maybe these blocks here. Let's place that one back down there and grab some 4 blocks of it here, of some coal. Chuck that in here like so, and then we can dig these out in between, and what we'll do is talk very slowly because I'm concentrating and we'll go over here and we'll same material, bosh bosh. Let's get a little bit down there, and when I've got some lava on me, the plan is, oh, not consume the whole thing still. Ah, still got a coal block on me. Good. Put that there. Let's change the chisel to single bit, and then we'll chop it up a little bit. Maybe we could switch between that and this and chop it all up a little bit in here. Then the idea is then we get the lava, because I don't want to do it as a full-blown fire with the logs in it and everything like so. I want it to be one that's pretty much burnt out. We need to replace this probably with grass as well. So hopefully now we can go to place and single bit, just place some little bits down of lava so it looks like it's some glowing embers within the fire itself, just all over, dotted in between the black of the coal. I think that's going to look pretty good. Let's have a look. Let's just quickly chop a few more down. And then we can have a little look back at it. Look too much, or is that okay? To me, that don't look too bad. It's alright, I'm going to carry on going. Change this over, put some more the coal down itself. And get back to you once I've done that. I think what we can do also will be to put some logs around it. I think we'll do that now quickly. Just grab some loggers out of here. Let's go for some dark oak. I know I've got the most of it. We'll just place these down this way like so. Get that torch. that one there like that. We need an axe out, don't we? I should have one in the backpack. Oh, it's almost dead, but it's still there. Right, let's place that there. One here maybe. And we'll do, should we do it this side or this side? Let's do it this side, because then we can have the camp itself over this side there. Meant to go like that, so I can place them facing out this way, like so. Bosh, and then we can have a go at chiseling these maybe. Let's have a look, see what these look like. If we could maybe round them off a little bit. Let's go single bits. When I haven't got it on I noticed because I was using the actual wrong thing. I wonder if we can make it easier by doing the line, possibly. And can you swivel that around? There must be a way of doing it. Aha! So you just do this from the end, liking it. Still a little bit of fiddly, but yep. Maybe we could try and round those guys off a little bit. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Bosh, bosh, bosh. So right, I'm going to get going and finish this area off, and I'll have a go at rounding one of these guys off here. Right, so I've been fiddling about with the chisel and bits here. I've reduced a bit of the lava now. I thought it was a bit too much. Finished this area off now. That looks pretty good to me. And I've been having to muck about with the logs. I tried doing them up straight like this to get an idea, and then I've done one on its side. Then I thought, right, we can try with one of these. So I right clicked on the one here, and I thought, rightio, we can right click on there like so. But no, it doesn't work. It turns it upright, which I don't want. So let's go to undo. I want it like this one here. So we're going to clear this pattern off of here. Take one of these patterns here and shows you somewhere there. Right click to right and right click to chisel and replace. So we can write it like so, and now we should be able to go along all these logs like so. Ooh, why's that done it that way? I wonder if it's because it's on a different axis. Let's go to undo again and undo again. Yeah, because he wants to face it. I wonder if there's a way of turning that round. Ooh, replace, impose, replace. Honestly don't know, because I think that's going to do the same with this side as well, isn't it? Yes it is. And that looks funny. Right. I need to find out about this. So either that or I'll chisel out, put this on line mode again and chisel out these little sections on one of these, and I can copy that from there to there. I think I'll quickly do that because I don't know how to change it around at the moment. Till I do, we can do it the easier way for myself. So it's night time over the camp here, and I thought I'd show you the campfire lit up at night. Don't actually give off any light from the lava, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, we might be able to fiddle something by changing one of these blocks that haven't been touched into a painted block. And also over here, put a little log pile and I made myself an axe slammed into the side of the log there. So right, next we need to get on to making the actual tents, don't we? We need to make some tents for the area. Got a little idea how I want to do it, but I haven't actually implemented them at all. So right, we go maybe this size. Is that on place? Yes it is. And will that build upwards? It shall. Right, we're going to do a little bit of a post here. Don't know how high we need to go with it. Oh, that went a bit off ski. They're all gone off ski. Place that there and then I'll chisel them off afterwards. Oh, it's a bit of a wonky post now. It's hard to do this stuff. So do you reckon that's going to be tall enough? I want it about, so it looks about 2 blocks higher. So it's a little bit higher, but that'll probably actually do it. Let's fill these bits in here because it's off by a little bit. Oh God, this is terrible. Lumpy bits everywhere. Right, let's get this chisel off these little segments. I'll tell you what, I've just broke that one there and I'm not getting used to this quite yet, as you can tell. There we go. I wonder if by doing connected plane that will get rid of this a little bit more easier. Looks like it. Yeah, that's the job, eh? Much quicker. So I am starting to get used to some of it. Is there a chunk out of that section there? Looks like that needs to be replaced, doesn't it? Just there. Like so. And a little bit up here. Like so. Right, let's break these two down. And I thought we could possibly cheat a little bit with this. And let's clear this pattern out here. And maybe we can go right click on that and place. Can I replace impose placement mode? I don't know how far back we want to go. Let's do it. I've just collected all the bits I just dumped out the back there. Is it? It's going to do it in the exact same spot on it at the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then we can place on top, can we? No, we can't. Undo. Surely we can do that. No, we can't. So I'm going to have to manually place these down, am I? Well, so be it. Right, so the framework's up. Now it's time to put the actual sheeting on the actual tent. So I was thinking maybe the lapis colour. May do it two-tone. Not 100% sure yet. So what do we want to use for this? Let's get the lapis up. Don't know what size block to use really. I think I'm going to go with a small block. I want this little bit sticking out so we can go on top like so. Delete that back and again. It's so difficult doing this like this. Really haven't got used to doing it yet. Well, what I want to do, the idea is I want to have it so it looks like the sheet drapes down to the floor. So I think with this, it might take me a while to do. So I think I'm going to do this section off camera. Then you get the gist of what I'm going to do. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can duplicate that and place them in different sections of the camp here. Fingers crossed, guys. See if we can do it. Lovely, just warming myself up by the fire here. Right, just as promised, I've been doing some work off camera, and here we go. I have the tent built, and not just this one, this lovely blue one. I've got another one there, also a red and a green one there, and I've put a few more trees in around the area. Let's have a closer look. They're all obviously slightly different colours, and I've put a double stripe on these ones, single stripes on that one, double stripe on this nice lapis one. They're all pretty much the same. I think these two are slightly longer than these two. There was a slightly bigger area there, so I thought I'll put a bigger tents up, and I think in the whole the campsite looks pretty good now. I'm liking it. Once I get rid of these few bits just here, it's going to look pretty damn snazzy. Oh, got a 3x3 on it still. Yeah, I'm thinking this is looking good. Right guys, the episode is getting a little long, so I'm going to wrap it up here, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.